Welcome back, you guys. Week 11 is finally here as the New Mexico State Aggies are coming off a tough loss to the Louisiana Lafayette Raging Cajuns. The Aggies are still looking to get to their 6th win on the season and get bowl eligible for the first time in a long time, as they'll have a very tough task today as they go against the Boston College Eagles from the Atlantic Coastal Conference. Should be a good matchup. Boston College comes in 4-4, 3-2 in ACC play, but are still a very tough team as you see the league leaders for both teams. Kickoff is coming up next. And kickoff is underway as the New Mexico State Aggies will receive the opening kickoff to start the game. Jason Huntley is going to take it out of the back of his end zone and get out to about the 21-yard line. It's a decent game for Huntley now. 1st and 10 for the New Mexico State offense. It's going to be a handoff to Larry Rose III on the play. The senior running back has been leading the team statistically in rushing this year and has been having a phenomenal season now. 2nd and 6. That is going to be a option play to Nick Genty, who picks up 11 yards and the first down. Now 2nd and 10, handoff to Larry Rose again, and he's going to have enough yardage for the first down and pick up a new set of downs for the New Mexico State Aggies. Now 1st and 10 for the New Mexico State Aggies. That's going to be an overthrown ball as Nick Genty was looking to hit Larry Rose III coming out of the backfield. He could have had him for a first down, but he overthrew it. Now on 3rd and 10, that's another poorly thrown ball as he had Anthony Muse wide open. And it's going to force a punt now. 1st and 10 for the Eagles as Antonio Brown, the starting quarterback, is going to keep it on an option play for a pickup of 23, and he's going to have a first down. Boston College is only scoring 21.5 points per game. That is ranked towards the bottom of the FBS. They're ranked 94th in points scored. They do not pass a lot, therefore they don't have a lot of yards on offense. They rank 53rd in rushing offense with 183 yards per game. That's a big run by Antonio Brown as he gets tackled in Aggie territory close to the 30-yard line. This Aggies defense is going to have to step up this week and get a couple of stops to keep this Aggies offense in the game, as on 1st and 10, it's a great run by A.J. Dillon close to a first down. Now 2nd inches, that's going to be a pass thrown to the tight end Sweeney, as he's going to keep both feet in bounds for a first down. Now 1st and goal for the Golden Eagles, as Brown's going to keep it himself, and that's a touchdown for the Boston College Eagles. That's going to be a 7-0 lead for Boston College. Now 1st and 10, that's going to be a handoff to Larry Rose that goes for no gain on the play. Keys to the game today for the New Mexico State offense, they have got to run the ball effectively. We've harped on it all year. Coach Copeland's harped on it all year. This offense goes where the run game goes. If they cannot effectively run the game, the offense struggles. Second key to the game is they got to have a great pass game, as now the Boston College Golden Eagles have the ball, as on 1st and 10, A.J. Dillon is going to be brought down in the backfield for a loss of 3, as that was Terrell Hanks bringing him down. Now 2nd and 13, defense trying to get a stop here, as that's going to be a screen pass caught by Dillon. He's got a blocker in front of him, a missed tackle by Louis Falmasino, and he's going to have a first down and an 18-yard pickup. Now handoff to Dillon again, as the Eagles are content on keeping the ball on the ground so far this game, as they are doing a great job of running the ball. They have not had to pass the ball much, but when they have so far, they're getting good pickups. Now 3rd and 2, as that's going to be Antonio Brown keeping it, and he gets brought down inside the 5-yard line at about the 3. Now 2nd goal for Boston College, as they're looking to get in the end zone again already. Sweeney in motion, handoff to Jones, and that's going to be a touchdown, as Boston College has already gone up 14-0, pinning the extra point. New Mexico State's dug an early hole so far, and they've got to get out of it. Now 1st and 10 for the offense. That's going to be a slant route caught by Gregory Hogan close to the first down. It's going to set up a 2nd and 1. Now 2nd and 1, handoff to Larry Rose, and he's just going to pick up the first down, as Larry Rose, the workhorse running back for this team, has been making plays like that all season. Now 1st and 10, handoff to Rose again, as that's going to be a 7-yard pickup. The Aggies are keeping the ball on the ground so far this drive. Now 2nd and 3rd, Roberts in motion. They're going to hand it off to Rose again. He's got some running room, and Rose crosses midfield as Aggies are starting to put a decent drive together. first and 10 again is Nick Genty's going to be sacked, and he's going to be brought down by Harold Landry. Landry is a possible first-round draft pick in this upcoming draft, as on second down, they're going to throw a pass interference penalty on the offense that was tacked on to Jonathan Boone on the screen pass. Now, 3rd and 23, Aggies just trying to get something positive here as Nick Genty's going to throw it up again. I have no idea who he was trying to throw it to, as that was not close to anybody. It was more close to being picked off than anything. Boston College has the ball back. A.J. Dillon's going to be brought down for a loss of 3 this time. Jacob Nwangwa on the play now, 2nd and 13. Brown looking to throw. He's going to have his other tight end, Callan, for close to a first down. It's going to set up a 3rd and 2. It's at the end of the first quarter. New Mexico State's got an early hole to get out of. They're down 14-0. Second quarter coming up. Now 3rd and 2. Brown's going to keep himself on the option play. He's going to fight through one tackle, and another big gain for Anthony Brown is every time he's ran the ball so far, he is picking up big chunks of yardage. Handoff to A.J. Dillon this time. He's going to have close to a first down, 9 yards. Set up a 2nd and short on the play. I formation for Boston College. Handoff to Dillon again. They've got some man there, but they're going to tackle him just shy. Actually, Dillon's going to get the first down. They had a chance to bring him down just before, but it's not going to happen. Now 1st and 10. Dalton Harrington brings down A.J. Dillon for a short 4-yard pickup as the defense is trying to tighten up here. Now 2nd 6 for Boston College as Brown's going to throw it over the middle to his tight end Sweeney again, as Tommy Sweeney has been his favorite target so far outside of handing the ball off to A.J. Dillon. Now 1st and 10. Back to the backup tight end, Callan, as that's going to be another first down as Boston College is moving the ball at will. This time Antonio Brown's going to be hit hard by Terrell Hanks. Now 3rd and 15. Anthony Brown looking to get another touchdown as he's going to throw it to Jeff Smith, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the first down. Now 4th and 4, Boston College trying to put the nail in the coffin early. He's got a wide open man in Sweeney, and he's going to drop it on 4th down. A big error by this Boston College offense. Sweeney had a sure-handed touchdown, and he dropped it. Aggies catch a break. Now 1st and 10 as they're going to run an option play, and Nick Genty was close to being brought down for a safety on the play as Hamp Cheevers brought him down close to the safety. Now 3rd and 9. Nick Genty's going to throw it to Gregory Hogan. He's going to catch it for a first down. A beautiful catch by Gregory Hogan, and that's going to set the Aggies up in some good field position. Now 1st and 10. A toss out to Bryce Roberts, as that's another beautiful throw by Nick Genty as he's starting to get in rhythm. The offense is starting to get some yardage. Now 1st and 10, Nick Genty's going to be hit hard as he throws, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. Now 2nd and 10, option play. Genty is going to keep it himself. He's got some running room in front of him. He's going to be brought down inside the 20-yard line. A great call there by the offense coordinator as Nick Genty and the offense is finally starting to get in rhythm. Now 1st and 10. After the big run, that's going to be a wide receiver screen pass to Gregory Hogan for a 6-yard pickup. 2nd 4 option play. Genty's going to have another first down. Now 1st and goal for the New Mexico State Aggies. Nick Genty scrambling out of the pocket. He's going to be brought down for a sack by Wyatt Ray this time, as Genty was trying to make something happen but couldn't. Now 3rd and goal, Genty's going to have to scramble out again, and he's only going to pick up 2 yards before he is brought down. Dylan Brown's going to have to come on and attempt to field goal. The kick is up, and it's good as the Aggies are finally on the board. It is now a 14-3 lead for the Boston College Eagles. Now 1st and 10. Anthony Brown and the Eagles offense in good field positions. That's going to be a toss out to their other tight end, Ray Martin, on the play. It's going to be a 6-yard pickup and set them up in a 2nd 4 man in motion on 2nd 4. It's going to be a handoff to A.J. Dillon. He's got the first down yard. He's finally going to be brought down by Jacob Nwangwa. Now 1st and 10. Anthony Brown looking to get something going, and he had Jeff Smith open. It was going to be a tightly contested catch, but Smith dropped it. Now 3rd and 10, under 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. It's going to be a screen pass to A.J. Dillon as Cedric Whitcox gets over there and brings him down. Now the field goal unit is on for Boston College. The kick is up, and it's missed. He pushed it wide left, and that kick is no good as the Eagles come up empty-handed on this drive, and it's going to set the New Mexico State Aggies up in some decent field position. Now 1st and 10 after the missed field goal. Screen pass out to Larry Rose, as that's only going to pick up, I believe, about 6 on the play, set up a 2nd and 4. This Aggies offense has got to get going at some point. They cannot keep on flirting around with Boston College, because Boston College will put the hammer down at some point. It's a nice catch by Jaleel Scott to pick up 12 yards and a 1st down. Now under a minute left in the quarter, Genty's going to scramble out. He's going to throw. He's got a man open. Jaleel Scott with a big catch. And how did Nick Genty manage to stay inbound? Threw it at the last second. Jaleel Scott, great job to keep both feet in bounds. Beautiful catch. And now 1st and 10. Aggies trying to get a touchdown on the board here. Genty's going to scramble out. He's going to step out of bounds, stop the clock. Only a 1-yard pickup. Now 2nd and 9. Genty's got to get something going here. So he's going to throw it over the middle to Jaleel Scott for a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily as they re-spot the ball and move the chains. Now 1st and goal. It's going to be a toss-up to Gregory Hogan. Touchdown, Aggies. As that's going to be a New Mexico State touchdown, and they're going to cut the lead pending the extra point to 4. As going into halftime, it's a 14-10 lead for Boston College. Aggies got to get something going here to start the 2nd half. Now coming out of half, Boston College has the ball. It's on 1st down. It's going to be a toss-out to Jones, and that's going to be a gain of none. That's a great job by Jacob Nwangwa to not let him get anything. Now 2nd and 10. Aggies defense trying to step up here. Brown's going to keep it on the option play and only pick up 4 and set up a 3rd and 5 for the Eagles offense. Crowd trying to get the defense pumped up. As on 3rd and 5, they're going to set up another screen pass, and that's going to be blown up by Miles Vignier, as that's going to force a punt. Aggies have the ball back now. Handoff to Larry Rose, as that's going to be a 6-yard. Check that 7-yard pickup. Set up a 2nd, 3rd. Great run by Larry Rose. Offense started to get something going right there before the end of the half. Got a touchdown to close the gap on the lead. Let's see if they can carry that over here to the start of the 2nd half. They're going to set up a screen pass. It's going to be caught by Jaleel Scott. He's going to be brought down at about the 41, 42-yard line. Now 1st and 10 after the Scott catch. Nick Genty's going to keep it. He's going to scramble on the option play and pick up about 7. Check that last play. Jaleel Scott was brought down at about the 39, 38-yard play. Yard line, I should say. Now 2nd, 3. Nick Genty's going to keep it again. He's going to have a 6-yard pickup and a 1st down. This offense does really well when they can run the ball effectively. I know I said it earlier in the game, especially when they get the screen pass set up. As on 2nd down, Nick Genty's going to be brought down for a sack as the whole entire line was coming at him. Now 3rd and 21, Genty looking to get some yards back here to set up a shorter field goal. It's going to be a toss out to Larry Rose for a 5-yard pickup and bring up a 4th and 15. Dylan Brown is on now to kick a long field goal. If he can knock this through and make a 1-point game. The kick is up. Looks like he's got enough leg. And it's good, as it's now a 1-point game. Boston College 14, New Mexico State 13. As on 1st down, A.J. Dillon's going to be brought down for a 1-yard gain. And the defense is starting to get into it. The offense has got some points on the board and started to help them out. As on 2nd 9, White's going to catch it for a 6-yard pickup. Now 3rd and 3, defense trying to get a stop as Michael Walker drops a wide-open catch. Great job by the defense. They kind of got lucky there, as now the offense has the ball back, trying to get the lead back. As on 1st and 10, it's going to be a handoff to Larry Rose, so he's going to pick up nothing on the sweep play. Now 3rd and 4. Genty almost picked off there by Cameron Moore. He saw his guy late, and it almost cost him. Now 1st and 10 for Boston College. They're looking to add on their lead here late in the 3rd quarter. As on 1st down, Dalton Harrington with a great breakup. As I don't think he would have got much even if Harrington wouldn't have broke it up. Now 2nd and 10 for the Boston College offense. It's going to be another screen pass to A.J. Dillon, as he's going to fight through a tackle and he's going to get the 1st down. Boston College today has gone a lot to the screen plays. They've run a lot of option plays, and they've only had to throw it when necessary. As on 1st down, Anthony Brown is going to be brought down by Dalton Harrington for a loss. Now 3rd and 11. Defense trying to get another stop as White's going to catch it. He's going to fight through one tackle and blow through another. So that's going to be another 1st down. Devastating blow to this defense. They had them where they wanted them and couldn't get off the field. As on first down, another 5-yard run by A.J. Dillon, and the Boston College Eagles keep on just pounding the ball on the ground. As on 2nd and 5, a big run by A.J. Dillon, a 10-yard pickup. Now 1st and 10 for the Eagles offense, as Jasavier Reese is going to bring down Anthony Brown on the play. It's going to be a 3-yard loss. Great job by Reese. Now 2nd and 13, it's going to be a handoff to A.J. Dillon. Reese almost has him for another tackle, as that's going to, this time A.J. Dillon's going to be brought down by Dalton Harrington. Now 3rd and 14. Stody Bradley's going to get to Anthony Brown just as he's getting ready to release the ball, as that's going to bring up a long field goal unit. New Mexico State's going to leave the punt team on just to be safe, as the kick is up, and it's no good, as this is going to remain a 1-point game. And a quick studio update as Lane Stadium is rocking. Virginia Tech takes down number 11 Miami. Now 2nd and 10 for the New Mexico State offense after they got the ball back. Nick Genty looking to make something happen. He's going to scramble out, and he's going to pick up about 6 on the play, used his feet to get some positive yardage. On 3rd and 4, Larry Rose is not going to be able to get the first down, as he is brought down after a 3-yard pickup, and the Aggies are going to have to punt. As at the end of the 3rd quarter, is still a 1-point game. Boston College 14, New Mexico State 13. New Mexico State still looking to get to bowl eligibility on the season, sitting at 5-4. Now 1st and 10. Anthony Brown's going to throw to Michael Walker, and he's going to drop the ball. Great, another lucky play by the Aggies defense. Now 3rd and 11. Defense needs to get a stop, as that's going to be Jeff Smith coming up with a big catch on the play. So that's going to keep the clock running, and another first down for the Eagles. Now 1st and 10, screen pass to Walker, as that's going to be Dalton Harrington had him, looked like he stumbled there, and he's finally knocked out. Now 1st and 10, Eagles trying to get some more points on the board, as that's going to be a face mask penalty. Terrell Hanks got a handful of face masks on the play, and that's going to set the Eagles up with another first down. Now 2nd and 9, man in motion. Defense got to step up here and at least force a field goal. Is on 2nd and 9. That's going to be an incomplete pass. He had his man open, and it was a dropped pass. It's going to set up a 3rd and 9 now for the Eagles offense. Man in motion again. Snap to Brown. Brown's looking to throw, as he's going to be brought down for a sack by Stody Bradley. Great job there. They were going for another screen pass, and Stody Bradley. Field goal unit is back on now for the Boston College Eagles. The kick is up, and this time it's good, as it's going to be a 17-13 lead now. Aggies have got to get something going here. I was on 1st and 10. They're going to hand off to Larry Rose for a 7-yard pickup. Close to a first down. It's going to set up a 2nd and 3rd. Nick Genty's going to be sacked now on 2nd down. Not what you're looking for there on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 10 now. Nick Genty has got to get something here. So on 3rd down, he's going to throw it over the middle to Bryce Roberts. Roberts, when his name has been called, has been a very reliable option, a big boost at the tight end position this year. Now 1st and 10, handoff to Rose again, and this time he's going to have a first down, brought down past midfield as the Aggies are starting to drive. Now 1st and 10, play action pass, and Genty's going to be brought down for a sack on the play. The front four of this game has had a very difficult time getting some blocks in the pass game, as on 3rd and 18, it's going to be another sack. New Mexico State's going to have to punt this. It's too long of a 4th down to convert. 1st and 10 for Boston College now. New Mexico State's got all their timeouts, and they've got some time to play with, as on 1st down, Jaden Wright's going to bring down Anthony Brown after a 4-yard pickup. Now 2nd, 6, defense trying to get a stop here. It's going to be a toss out to Michael Walker, as he's going to be pushed out at about the 40-yard line. Not what you're wanting there. Now 1st and 10 after the big gain through the air. Man in motion on the plays. That's Sweeney in motion. They're trying to drain some clock because they're going to let the play clock wind down all the way before they snap it. 7, 6, 5, 4, still don't have the snap off yet. 3, they get the snap off with 2 seconds left on the play clock. Brown's going to throw it out to Kobe White, and he's going to have a 4-yard pickup. Now 2nd, 6, option play. Brown's going to keep it, and Wongwa misses a tackle badly, and Brown is going to score here, as that's deflating. He's going to push the lead pending the extra point to 24-13. A 2-possession game now, is New Mexico State's got to score in a hurry. 1st and 10, Genty scrambles out. He's got Larry Rose open, and Rose drops it. Would have been big there if Rose could have hung on to the ball, and it would have put him all the way down inside the 20. Now 2nd and 10, Genty's going to scramble out again. He's got a man open, and Gregory Hogan, he catches it, but no, it's going to be knocked loose on the hit, as that was a bone-rattling hit on the play, and Hogan couldn't hang on. Now 3rd and 10, shotgun formation for the offense. Nick Genty's going to throw it as he hit, and Hamp Cheevers is going to pick it off, and that could be the final nail in the coffin, as there's not a lot of time left. There's under 2 minutes left. New Mexico State does have all 3 of their timeouts on first down. It's going to be a handoff to A.J. Dillon. Timeout called by New Mexico State. Now 2nd and 7, handoff to A.J. Dillon again. Somebody's got to stop him. Jaden Wright's going to miss the tackle, and that's going to do it, as Boston College is going to hang on and win this heartbreaker to a score of 24-13. Anthony Brown was the player of the game. He had a big day on the ground. Didn't have to pass a whole lot, as this is heartbreaking. The Aggies are going to fall to 5-5 on the season. Still looking to get that 6th win to get to bowl eligibility. Check that. It's going to be a 27-13 final, as Boston College would tack on a field goal late. Player of the game was Anthony Brown. As I said earlier, big game for him on the ground. Didn't do a whole lot in the passing game, as next week New Mexico State's going to be looking to get that 6th win. Stats for the game: Larry Rose only had 67 yards rushing. Nick Genty had 15. A lot of his rush yardage went away on sacks. Receiving, Jaleel Scott had 67 yards receiving. Gregory Hogan 56. Bryce Roberts 36. Defensively, Jacob Nwangwa led all players in solo tackles, as he was tied by Dalton Harrington 4 tackles. Now we're going to get into a little bit of recruiting. We're still way behind on Eric Lewis. We're trying to catch up on Matt Johnson, as I really want him. I believe even as a JUCO redshirt him, he could be a game changer at the quarterback position. Still going hard for Zach Davis and Randy Hopkins. Brandon Fields, we're starting to pick some ground up. Same thing with Thompson. James Arnold did visit this past week, along with running back Leon Clifford and guard Justin Fields. So they hopefully enjoyed the visit and can have a commitment from soon. Week 12 was a bye week, as we're going to give you an update on some more recruiting after week 11. Still no big changes. Brandon Fields we are progressing up with. We're closing the gap on Utah with Thompson, as he has a visit this week. So hopefully we can jump into lead come week 13. Mike Robinson, we're starting to lose some ground on. I'm going to have to look for other options at the outside linebacker position. We're going to throw some more points on Reggie Johnson, as we need a strong safety badly. We don't have a lot of depth there. We are also leading for Isaac Parker and Leon Clifford, as we are going to offer a scholarship to Leon Clifford now, as we need to at least get 2 or 3 running backs at the least on this cycle. And we picked up another commitment, James Arnold, the 66 overall center. Week 13, we take on FAU, looking to pick up bowl eligibility. FAU is 8-2 on the season. Lane Kiffin is doing a phenomenal job down in Baton Rouge. I'm Pred Hunter Gaming, guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'm out.